Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go the information. A right rectangular prism with two square faces has a surface area of 490 square centimeters. If the width of each of the remaining face is twice the side length of each square face, what is the volume in cubic centimeters of the rectangular prism? Okay, first let me draw the rectangular prism. Okay, let me draw over here. Let me finish sketching the diagram. Okay, here I have drawn the rectangular prism. So we have two square faces. One square face is at the top and the other square face is at the bottom. Since the face at the bottom, the face at the top are square faces, so the length of each side must be same. Let me assume x as the length of one side of the square face. Then we have x over here, x, and here we have x, and here we have x, and here we have x, here we have x. And also the information says the width of the each remaining face is twice the side length of the each square face. So this is the width of the remaining of four faces, and the width of the remaining the four faces is 2 times the side length of the square face. 2 times of x is so 2x. Okay, and also there is an information that the surface area of this prism is given. There is 490 square centimeters. Surface area means it's a total surface area. There is nothing but the surface area of all 6 faces. So there are 4 rectangular faces and 2 square faces. We have the side walls as rectangles, and the face at the bottom, the face at the top and the face at the bottom are squares. Okay, so what is the area of each of the remaining faces? So it's nothing but x times 2x, because to find the area of the rectangle we have to multiply the length and width. So when you multiply the length and width, 2x times 2x will be 2x square. So the area of the each of the remaining faces 2x square. There are 4 rectangular faces, so the total area of the 4 rectangular faces 4 times 2x square. And the area of each square face is just x square, because x times x. So the area of the face, square face at the top is x square. The area of the square face at the bottom is also x square. So the total area of the 2 square faces is 2x square. So let me write 2x square. So when I add the area of the 4 rectangular faces, the area of the 2 square faces, I'm getting the total area of all 6 faces. That's the surface area of the prism. It has to be equal to 490 according to the information. Okay, so 4 times 2 is 8x square, positive 2x square equals to 490. So then I'm getting 10x square equals to 490. Then I divide both sides by 10. So then 10 will cancel out. I'm getting x square equals to, so when I divide 490 by 10, I'm getting 49. So to get rid of the square over here, I'm taking square root on both sides. So when I take square root on both sides, I have to consider positive or negative sign for one of the square roots. So I consider positive or negative sign on the right side. So here square root and square root will cancel out. I'm getting x equals to positive or negative. Square root of 49 is 7. So we get x equals to 7 or negative 7. Actually, x represents the side length of the each square face. So the side length of a square face can never be a negative value. So we can ignore this. So that is the side length of each square face is 7 centimeter. Okay, so now let me erase x by 7 centimeter. Just a moment, let me do it. So here we have 7, 7, 7, because the face we have at the bottom is square. And so the side length of each remaining face is 2 times the side length of the square face. 2 times 7 is 14. Okay, now our aim is to find the volume of this rectangular prism. We know that the formula to find the volume of a rectangular prism is base area times height of the prism. So here base is square. So to get the base area, we have to multiply side by side. That is 7 times 7 is 49. That's the base area. And height of the prism is 14. So when I multiply 49 and 49, I'm getting 686 cubic centimeters. So therefore, the volume of the given rectangular prism is 686 cubic centimeter.